What's up, party people from the fifth dimension? This is your homeboy Angelo here down at Kenilworth City Park here in southeast Portland, Oregon. And the sun is about to drop down behind the clouds and then behind the West Hills for the final sunset of the day. I guess there's only one sunset in a day, but that's what's happening right now. I'm on here a lot offering insights about life and maybe some health hacks, some nutritional tips. But when I come to terms with the fact that I really don't know shit in the grand scheme of things, I'm much more settled about the state of my own life and the state of my own consciousness. Because in reality, there's so much that we all don't know. And there's so many things that we come up short with. But that's okay because, you shoot for the moon, you might miss and end up somewhere amongst the stars, as it was said once. Everybody's doing their best, even if it seems like it's self-sabotage or something like that. Because in reality, even if we've been subconsciously programmed by our experiences to do things that lead us away from what our wise self, our true north wants for us, at the end of it all, there's a deeper desire for us to attain wealth, health, joy, freedom, love, all the human needs, all of some of the most basic needs of nature. And I'm looking at the sun go down behind those West Hills, and I'm thinking about the end of this day as far as daylight hours is concerned. And also the end of a day is a microcosm of the end of a life. And each day we're reborn with new opportunities, but yet we're reborn with the hardwiring, maybe that's not the right word, but with the ingrained or entrained thoughts and behaviors that we've taken with us from the days prior, because we don't just wake up and we're fresh and don't even know how to speak or move our bodies or anything. We do take with us into each new day all of the experiences from the past. We reboot the system through sleep, and then we get back up and we're at it again. Now, when you wake up tomorrow, you can prepare even before that. Tonight, you can prepare by writing down your intentions before you go to sleep, maybe laying out some of your clothes you're going to work with or work out with tomorrow, and prepare yourself. Preparedness is the antidote for fear. So if you get yourself prepared, you'll have less to fear and you'll be more on top of your day. Something I'm working on as well. Having a better rhythm in life, patterns, habits, rituals, whatever you want to call them, every single day. We get ourselves into different grooves from days, sounds like minutes, moments, minutes, hours, months, years, decades. And then you wake up one day and you're at a certain age and you say, who am I? Well, I'm the accumulation of all the decisions and thoughts that I've had in this point in my life. Now, what's the difference between a thought and a decision? Well, a thought is something more subconscious, unconscious, I guess, because it's something that you've been kind of entrained to believe or ingrained within your mind or your subconscious. And how can you control that? Repetition, ritual, patterns, habits, things that are going to lead you towards the version of yourself that you were born to be. And it's not too late, no matter how old you are. And there are no mistakes. Don't get me wrong. There's no mistakes. Hear me out. There's no mistakes. Your life is happening just exactly the way it's supposed to unfold in this quantum field right now. And there's infinite outcomes. So there's other outcomes of you that's doing all those things that you thought you'd want to do, that you do want to do, that you need to do, or whatever the verbiage is. And you're just living out one life in an infinite series of lives. Now, that's a little deep, but hey, what can I say? I'm deep here in the heart of nature, baby. I love you guys. Have a beautiful evening.